In this video, I want to talk about multiplying polynomials by monomials. Now, remember, a monomial is a single term, okay? So a monomial could be something like 2x, or it could be 3, or it could be x squared, or xyz, right? All of these things. And a polynomial, is just multiple monomials added together. So you could have something like x squared plus 2x plus 3. That's a polynomial. Also, x plus 1. That's a polynomial, right? We would call this a trinomial because it has 3 terms, and this a binomial because it has 2 terms. But all of them are multiple monomials added together, or, I don't know, maybe y minus 2, right? It could be subtracted as well. So monomial, polynomial. Now, if we multiply a polynomial by a monomial, well, let's just give you an example. What if I have 2 times x plus 1? 2 times x plus 1. Now, if I'm multiplying this polynomial by this monomial, I want to distribute. This is something that hopefully looks somewhat familiar to you. 2 times x plus 1 is 2 times x plus 2 times 1. 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 1 is 2. So when I'm done multiplying, that answer would be 2x plus 2. Okay, what if we get a little bit more interesting, maybe, and do something like this? What if I said y times y minus 2? We'll just keep with that. Y times y minus 2, well, it's the same idea, right? I distribute the y to both terms. Y times y is y, well, y times y, right? And then y times 2, you could think about this as y times negative 2 or minus y times 2. Either way works. So y times y is y squared minus y times 2 is 2y. Okay, so sometimes multiplying a polynomial by a monomial, you might multiply an unknown in there, right? Just be careful and remember your exponent rules. All right, let's try maybe just one more. What if I did, and let's really beef it up, right? 3x squared times x squared minus 2x plus 4, right? Okay, what would we do here? Well, again, just because there's 3 terms, don't let that scare you. I would distribute my 3x squared to each one of those terms. So I would first have 3x squared times x squared minus 3x squared times 2x plus 3x squared times 4. Okay, 3x squared times x squared. This is where those properties of exponents really come into play. X squared times x squared, I have x times x times x times x, right? 4 x's multiplied here, so that would be 3x to the 4th minus 3x squared times 2x. 3 times 2 is 6. X squared times x is x cubed, plus 4 times 3 is 12, and then x squared doesn't have anything to be multiplied by. So that would be the answer if I'm distributing 3x squared to x squared plus 2x plus 4. Let me get the lights back on. Trying to save energy here. What can we say? All right. Maybe one more thing. I know I said that was the last example, but this has been pretty quick. So one more example. What if I distribute a negative number? negative 4 times 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus x. Okay, what would I do here? Again, I'm distributing the negative 4 to each one of these. I would have negative 4 times 2x cubed. And if you want to do minus, that's still fine. It would be minus negative 4 times 3x squared minus negative 4 times x. Okay, this negative 4 times 2x cubed is negative 8x cubed. Negative 4 times 3x cubed is negative x squared. Negative 4 times 3x squared is negative 12x squared. And negative 4 times x is just negative 4x. Now remember, subtracting is adding the opposite. So my final answer would be negative 8x cubed plus 12x squared plus 4x. So when you're multiplying that negative 4 in there, make sure to keep track of the negative. That's it for multiplying polynomials by monomials.